Hi, my name is Danielle Kaiser. The daily routine I would do is calendar. I think it is important for teachers to do calendar with their students just to review the month, especially in early grades, months, days of the week, the year, and it just kind of you can do it in the morning. I know many teachers do it in the morning, some teachers do it in the afternoon. I would probably prefer to do it in the morning to kind of bring students into class. So the first thing we would do is we would talk about the date. So, good morning, boys and girls. We're going to do the calendar this morning. The month that we are in this month is May. What is today's date? Let's look. Today is Tuesday, May 7th. Is 7 even or odd? It is important to go over if the number is even or odd. This is kind of geared towards a first grade class, I guess. So it's important to go over even and odd. It should be something that students have learned already in the year. However, in the beginning of the year, you'll have to go back. So today is Tuesday, May 7th. I would then ask students, if we were to add 1 to our day, how many would we have? Johnny would say 8. Then I would ask, if we take 1 away from our date, what is the number we have? I might call one Susie and she would say 6. As students get older and progress through the year, you can say, if we add 5, what would we get? If we add 3, even for the older grades, you could do multiplication in 3rd through 8th grade, multiplication or fractions or anything, so it can kind of be adapted to any grade level. Then we would say, okay, today is Tuesday. If today is Tuesday, what will tomorrow be? So tomorrow will be Wednesday. And yesterday was Monday. Okay. So after going over that, I would have a student come up and work with our date. So today is the 7th. So I would have them do a math problem. The student could make an addition or a subtraction or both. So we could say, 0 plus 7 equals 7. Or we could say 3 plus 4 equals 7. Or 7 take away 3 equals 4. This also reinstills fact families. And I think fact families are important for students to work with because it shows how all these numbers are related. Like if we're using 3 plus 4, that's a fact family. Now those are relating to the operations of algebraic thinking based on our Common Core standard. And so I would have them do this. Then we would say, okay, how many ones is in our day? Our day is 7. So how many ones are in our day? Well, here's our ones place. Here's our tens place. We have 7 ones and 0 tens. So that kind of goes into our ones and tens, which is another thing that students review. And then after that, we would move on. And I would have students tally the day because I know tallying comes up in a lot of universities. So I would have them tally. We need to make 7 tallies. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, we slash for a 5, 6, 7. So it gives them multiple representations of the number 7 and different ways to show it, which goes into our algebraic thinking and the number operation. This is also going into our reasoning abstractly and quantitatively for our math practice standards. And it's modeling with mathematics. So model, or three different ways of modeling. We had our ones and our tens, we had our tallies, and we had our problems, our equations. So then I would ask the student, Sandra, can you give us a addition sentence in a word problem? So Sandra might say, I saw two, sorry, let me write the number. 2 dogs cross the street. Then I saw 5 at the park. How many dogs did I see? Okay, so I would write this number or this word problem for the student, at least in the beginning of the year. Once towards the end, students have their own whiteboards and writing all this along with whoever I call up for the rest of the day. Having them each other on whiteboard, they will get bored. However, it does create a possibility of either way. So then we would say, okay, I saw two dogs cross the street. Then I saw 5 at the park. How many dogs did I see? Well, we're going to add them together. So we have our 2 plus 5, and it equaled 7, which is our number today. Okay, so the next step I would do in my morning calendar is I would talk about how many days we have been in school. So we're going to pretend that today we've been in school for 45 days. So we're still at the beginning of the year. All right, class, today we're going to discuss how many days we've been in school. We're going to look up 45 days. We have our 5 in the ones place, our 4 in the tens place. Then I would have a student come up and write the day in expanded form. So my student would write 40 plus 5. That's our expanded form. If it was 145, they would write 100 plus 45, and so on throughout the year. So then I would ask, would you like to count by, if it's before, maybe up to 45 or 50, I would let them count up to ones. So I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then after that, I would say, okay, would you like to count by 5s or 10s, just to make it go quickly and not take up too much time, because we don't want to spend too much time. So then the next part of our calendar would be the weather. And I would do the weather to introduce graphing, or as a way to exemplify graphing. So this is this month. So far. So far this month, we've had 3 sunny days, 1 cloudy day, 1 partly cloudy day, and 1 rainy day. So today I would have a student go look outside. What is our weather? Today it's pretty cloudy. So they would say cloudy, and then they would add a cloud onto our graph. So then I could ask them, okay, how many days have we had sunny days? Hey, Joey, 3. Then I would ask, how many more sunny days have we had than cloudy days? And if students are confused, then we would go into, well, we had 3 sunny days and 2 cloudy days. To find the difference, we need to subtract our cloudy days from our sunny days. The answer is 1. We have had 1 more sunny day. And this would be about all that I would do for my morning routine, because I wouldn't want it to last too long, maybe no more than 15 minutes, to just kind of get the day going, get them thinking about math, thinking about learning. And that's it. So as I said, throughout the presentation, the Common Core standards that I discussed were the operations and algebraic thinking, and that does through our creating our equations, our tallies, and that is actually addressing all the clusters of that strand. So it's cluster A, B, C, and D. Then we go into our number operations of base 10. That would be our counting and our tallying, where we're tallying, and then our tens and ones, which is 8. So we are addressing A, B, and C in those clusters. For our math practice standards, I address number 2, reason abstractly and quantitatively, where we are talking about numbers and how they incorporate from thinking about our numbers to creating the word problem. So that's that thread. Then I addressed number 4, which is model with mathematics. So we're using math to explain the day and the days of the year. Then I addressed number 5, using the appropriate tools and appropriate tools and tools strategically. So there we are discussing, we're using a pictograph. So this is showing how to graph. We went into the tens and ones, the little diagram there. I'm addressing a lot in this one daily routine. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed.